Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Hilal Live. Thanks for joining us on channel 347, also on our live stream www.hilal.tv. It's Monday, so it's Mental Health Monday. We encourage you to be part of the show. We're going to open up the WhatsApp line a bit later, and if you have any questions, queries, concerns, you're more than welcome to send us a message. And our clinical psychologist in studio, Brother Rafiq Lockhat, who's joining us. Assalamu alaikum.
And good evening to everybody.
Rafiq will try his level best to answer some of the questions that our viewers will send through. And then also we've got a very special guest today. A lot of you may know him from social media, Devon Saunders, aka Devdondidit.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, a lot of people say Devdondidit or Devdondidit, but you got it right.
Got it. First time. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So, very important topic today as well. And all too often we do find that quite a few people are putting some of their work, content creators, actors, in the radio and TV industry as well, take to social media to spread their work. Sometimes it can have a diverse effect, or adverse effect, I'd rather say, and so that is why Devon is joining us today as well. Devon, just to draw context in terms of why we're here today, I'm going to bring Rafiq in just now, but not too long ago, you had a bit of an episode with regards to, or a challenge with regards to anxiety, and it made you feel a bit awkward. Give us some context on how that happened.
Let's start here. I was oblivious to anxiety and depression. I was the guy that was always saying, it's in your mind, you can control your feelings. Why are you feeling down? Why are you feeling depressed? How are you not in control of your mind?
Yeah.
And long story short, had an episode one Friday night, just during the COVID period. I was laying at home on my bed, and I just felt the heart palpitations, and I was like, what is this? Why am I? Looked at my my heart rate, and I was like, hey, this is my heart keeps escalating, coming down, jumping up, and I was like, whoa, this is not normal. Am I having a heart attack?
Right.
And then the fear started building, and then I started thinking, hey, this is not normal. Did I have Red Bull? Did I have any energy drinks?
Right.
I was like, no, nothing. It can't be my food. Something's not right inside me. Laid in bed for about till 2 o'clock in the morning, thought to myself, hey, this is not going away. And at that time, it was during the hard lockdown,
right,
where we couldn't leave home after 12, I think it was, during the night. And I thought, hey, I need to go somewhere. I need to be somewhere where somebody can maybe supervise should I have a heart attack. And ended up at my kid's mom's place, and I was like, hey, please, if I fall asleep, if anything happens, just make sure that you check. And throughout the night I couldn't sleep, and obviously my heart, I had sweaty palms, I had quite a few symptoms because it was a traumatic experience that I was going through. Next morning, luckily I survived. Well, I tell you, the 6 o'clock in the morning, I went for a walk, and I was like, you know what, I said, Lord, if this is if it's my time to go, take me now. Don't drag this out. Take me one time.
Yeah.
And we had an appointment with a doctor. Had an ECG test, a scan. Nothing was. There was no heart attack detected. And I was like, that's strange, but I can feel it. And when people went to social media, I was like, hey, this is what happened to me. Weird thing. People will say, oh, it's anxiety. And I was like, anxiety? What is anxiety? Yeah. This is now I'm talking about like a 38-year-old man. I'm thinking to myself, what is anxiety? Googled anxiety, saw the symptoms, like, this sounds familiar. And then from that day on, I realized, hey, I'm getting that feeling again. I'm getting the heart palpitations. I'm getting the chest pains. I'm getting the eyes twitching, the numbness, the body tremors, the shakes.
Wow.
The worst one was the dizziness, where I couldn't sit up like this. I just wanted to lay throughout. I think it was 3 weeks of just torment. I was talking to my fiance. I was like, am I dying? What's going on with my body? And just prior to all this happening, few months prior, my dad died, and I thought, hey, my dad, is this related to my dad's illness?